Welcome back, folks here at the beautiful Dream Royale, and to you folks at home. We're just one day away from Most Valuable Promotions Serrano versus Ramos, presented by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks. Today, like I said, we are live from the Dream Royale Resort here in Orlando, Florida. We are thrilled to bring you the stars of the historic event of Serrano versus Danila Ramos fight in a unified championship bout live on the Zone globally. Tomorrow, October 27th, we will witness the clash of two of boxing's best on the center stage here at the Dream Royale Resort in Orlando in an epic 12-round fight, 3-minute rounds equal to any men's championship bout. Puerto Rican 7-time world champion. We'll mention the Bronx as well. We have to mention the Bronx. Come on, stand up, Bronx. Brooklyn and Bronx. Brooklyn, stand up. Also, let me read off the comments real quick, if you don't mind, champ. WBO, WBA, IBF, IBO, Ring Magazine. Titles are on the line. Featuring a fierce Brazilian challenger, Danila Ramos. Grab your friends and family to witness the extraordinary night of action available worldwide on the Zone, and preceding this historic bout will be Most Valuable Prospects number 3, the third installation of the Most Valuable Prospects series, featuring an electrifying mix of young up-and-coming talent. In the preliminary, undercard, and main card will feature exciting fights, including the return of a protege of yours, Crystal Rosado, who made her professional debut with a vicious TKO victory at Prospects number 2. But one more thing I have to remind you folks, for people in person, you want to come to this fight, you're going to get those tickets starting at $30. Make sure there's only a few left. You go to Ticketmaster.com. But let's get into it, because today we exclusively feature the incredible Amanda Serrano, Danila Ramos. Earlier this month, I want to talk to people about what this historic occasion means. You two released a statement called Choice. With the support of 25 of the most accomplished female boxers in history, the Choice statement affirms the pursuit of female fighters to achieve equal pay, promotion, and competitive opportunity in the sport of boxing. They deserve the choice to fight championship fights under the same 12-round, 3-minute round rule set as the men. That's exactly what Amanda and Danila are going to do. They both just made weight. We're chilling now. So, let's talk. I want to start with the champ. Amanda, talk to me. You're making history again, this time with the first Women's Unified Championship at 12 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Why is it so important for you to fight 12 rounds, 3 minutes?
Well, it's very important, you know. I already left my legacy in this sport. I'm the 7th Division World Champion, undisputed World Champion. Now it's time for me to open the doors and help the future, the present and the future in this sport, you know. A big thank you to the past great champions that we have that opened the doors for us that are living it right now, and now I just want to do the same. And it means a lot. This is our choice. We plan to go out there and then give it all we have. I believe this is the first step into equality, first step into better and bigger paydays for us women. We deserve it all. We're putting our lives on the line, and come tomorrow night, you're going to see us go at it.
Love that. You're absolutely right, champ. Danila, I want to ask you the same question. Why did you agree to the 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds?
Bom, eu aceitei essa luta porque eu acho que é muito importante nós lutarmos pela igualdade dentro do esporte. Nós mulheres podemos tomar nossas decisões, poder lutar, poder abrir portas para a nova geração, e sempre tem que ter as primeiras, e me toca a mim e a Amanda fazer a diferença em cima do ringue, abrir portas e entrar para os livros e fazer história.
She thinks she can open doors for new generations of hires, and she thinks that women should have the same rights as the male 5%.
Champ, I have to ask, this is a new challenge, and I just want to know what you think the biggest difference will be with the 3-minute rounds for 12.
Well, definitely the difference is with the 2 minutes to me is that it's a sprint. We gotta go out there and just give it our all for we have just 2 minutes. The 3 minutes, I guess, we get to showcase our skills. We get to showcase that we have that skill. We have that extra minute where we can set up our punches. I believe we will get more knockouts. I mean, my case said we'll get with that extra minute. But yeah, I think we get to showcase our talent, and I think that's what women want to show.
What do you think this historic bout will mean for the future of women's boxing?
I think we're going to have a lot more exciting fights. We have the talent out there, and I think now is just the time we get to showcase all that. And I just hope that, I mean, this is definitely not the last, not the first and not the last. There's other girls that are following in suit, and in the next couple of weeks you will be seeing women fighting 3-minute rounds, which I'm super proud that, you know, they're taking their stand, and this is our choice, and this is their choice to fight 3 minutes.
Danila, I want to ask you, like I said, this is an historic moment. All eyes are on this fight. We're one day away. What are your thoughts for tomorrow's fight?
Eu me sinto muito feliz e privilegiada de poder estar aqui. Foi um trabalho muito duro durante muitos anos para poder ter essa oportunidade. Eu acho que eu estou aqui representando muitas mulheres boxeadoras que gostariam de estar aqui nesse momento, e eu acho que nada é por acaso, tudo está escrito, então nós viemos para fazer história, então amanhã vai ser show.
She worked really hard through a lot of years to be here, so she feels like it's an honor to be here, especially with Amanda, and she's ready to make history tomorrow.
Absolutely. History on the line. And speaking of that, Champ, I wanted to talk to you about someone that will be in attendance tomorrow, a legend in this sport as well. Leila Ali will be here. What does that mean to you tomorrow to perform in such a big venue, a big moment in front of a big supporter of 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, it's a great honor. You know, Danila Ali was a great champion, and you know, she was a pioneer in the sport, and she opened the doors for women, and now is our time. And you know, they're the ones who helped us. Her, Christy Martin, Lena MacArthur, my sister Cindy Serrano. You know, they inspired me to be the fighter that I am today, and I'm glad that I'm in this position right now. I have an amazing team, MVP, Nikisa, J. Paul. You know, they brought me to the spotlight, and they're giving me this opportunity. Florida Commission, Career Royale, thank you so much. You know, now it's my time to show that we deserve the 3 minutes, 12 rounds, and we deserve the money. And you know, they struggled, and I struggled too in the beginning of my career. Now I'm having fun. Now I'm enjoying making money and making history and opening the doors for younger girls for the present and for the future.
Talk to him, Champ. Talk to him. I'm fired up. Danila, we know this fight is big around the world, but I want you to talk to me about how big this fight is in Brazil. Do they realize you're about to make history?
Sim, eu vou fazer história no Brasil. Eu já fiz história porque eu sou a segunda campeã mundial do Brasil, a primeira mulher negra a ser campeã mundial do Brasil. Então eu estou representando toda a comunidade brasileira, tanto dentro do Brasil como fora do Brasil. Eu acho que o boxe feminino vem crescendo muito e o Brasil vem se destacando bastante.
She will absolutely make history because she's the second world champion and of Brazilian, and she's the first black woman fighter in Brazil to make a big deal, a big fight like this. So she's very excited and ready to go out tomorrow.
So are we. It's amazing. Amazing. Champ, like we spoke about it in the beginning here, I talked about a protege of yours, Crystal Rosado. I want to know more about what you envision for her future, what you think about her fight tomorrow, and potentially, we're going to get her a part officially of MVP.
That's what we were working on, Crystal. I remember seeing Crystal when I went back to Puerto Rico for the first time since I was a baby, and she was there in the airport, a young girl, bright eyes, and just a big fan of mine, and that really, brought tears to my eye, Her mom took her out of school to come greet me at the airport, and she's been to all my fights, to every event I had in Puerto Rico, and she's just an amazing fighter. She just reminds me of myself. She's from the same part in Puerto Rico, Carolina. She has the heart, the grit, and she's young, she's a baby, and definitely this is what I'm ready for. I'm opening the doors for her. So when I'm done in the sport of boxing, I can pass the torch, and Puerto Rico can have another world champion, a female world champion, and an amazing fighter like Crystal.
So I have one more question for you. We're talking about MVP, and I truly don't know, and I'm thinking maybe you got some insight for me. We know the man Jake Paul is coming back December 15th.
I heard, and I'm
You
excited.
got anything you can share with me? Anything you know?
I wasn't told to tell anything.
I thought I could get something.
But just tune in. So
What do you think, man? How do you think he's coming back? It's his, I think, third fight this year. He's going to continue his legacy, continue to try to build toward world championship aspirations. I know you're excited. What do you think about Jake coming back?
I'm definitely excited. Jake he's learning on the job, and it's bad that it's under the spotlight, but he's doing an amazing job, and I'm super excited for him. I'm proud of him of what he's done so far, and come tune in December 15th is going to be another notch under his belt, and I'm just excited for him to be a part of the team, MVP all the way, and Jake Paul definitely changed my life, my career, and I support him 100%, and I will be here, front row.
I like it. I like it. I need to get back to this fight because, like I said, history in the making. Danila, I want a simple answer here. What is your prediction for tomorrow? We talked in fighter meetings, and you said, hey, listen, this isn't a walk in the park. I'm here to win. What is your prediction?
Bom, a minha previsão é fazer um bom combate e ganhar.
She wants to do a great job and win.
Oh! Champ, I got the same question. You knew that was coming.
Now, of course, I wouldn't put it past any of my opponents that's going to come here and just lay down. This is not what they do. We train hard. I am thankful to her that she took the fight 12 minutes round in a heartbeat. In 2 minutes it took her to answer that question, and I'm super honored. Muchas gracias por esta pelea. So, no, it's going to be an exciting fight. She just beat the interim champion in the girl's hometown, so I know she's tough. She's coming to win, and so am I. I train super hard. I never take any person easy. And it's going to be a great night. And like I always say, don't blink, because it's going to be an exciting fight, an action bout. Every second of every round, if it has to go 12 rounds, it is scheduled for 12. But
Somos as guerreiras.
I hope copy box wherever you're at. I hope I want to find out what I can do in 3 minutes. So.
You heard it there, folks. Danila, any last words for the people at home in Brazil? Amanda, anyone?
Bom, o que eu quero dizer é estejam preparados para a grande luta amanhã. Vai ser guerra de duas mulheres guerreiras lutando pelos seus ideais, pelos seus objetivos, pela igualdade dentro do esporte, por uma melhor bolsa. Então, eu acho que amanhã nós vamos fazer história no boxe feminino mundial. E nós ficaremos nos livros. Não somente nos livros, mas no livro da vida.
She wants you guys to be ready for tomorrow because it's going to be a war. So 2 warriors, and she's very excited to make history, not only in the boxing, but the female world boxing. And she's ready to win.
Champ, you heard it. She said it's going to be a war. Any last words for your opponent, for the people of Carolina? Brooklyn, anything left you want to say before we head into this?
No, just thank you all for coming out and come and experience this historic event with us. You know, it's not just for me, this is not just for Danila, this is for women in boxing, women all over the world. Thank you for supporting us and just tune in. It's going to be a great night. If you're not here live, make sure you catch it on the zone. And yeah, witness history. Come tomorrow night. And you're going to see two warriors. We both want to win, so tune in.
Can't say it better. James doing my job for me, folks. This excitement is palpable. Make sure if you can't witness this live here in person, and again, there's still a few tickets left, Ticketmaster.com. You're watching live on the zone. Once again, a big thank you to Celsius, Live Fit Energy, to the Kareem Royale, to Bet Online, to all of you watching Box Lab Promotions, Most Valuable Promotions. We will be live starting at 6 p.m. for our prelims tomorrow, 8 p.m. on the zone. We will see you guys then.
Thank you.